Yes, live.
Okay, are we live? Okay, hi everyone on Facebook. As promised, here I am live about 7 minutes from my program today. The first debate on the news hour today is on Tanmay Roasted. The second debate is on questions which a person called Robert Vadra is to answer. But here I am live and I am going to take some of your questions, if you have any, on the whole question of Tanmay Roasted. Now, let me tell you my own views about it. We are going live on it in about, I think, how long is it now? 7 minutes from the news hour. So here are 4 of my own sort of views on this matter. My first view on this matter is that, I mean, have you seen this video? It's absolutely unacceptable. It's crude. It's nasty. It's unintelligent. And therefore, Tanmay should have thought through what he did. I am completely and totally for free speech. But I think Tanmay went a little over the top in this one. I think he didn't think this one through, and therefore he's being slammed for it. So point number 1 is Tanmay should not have done that. Now there are some questions coming in. There is Kurnul Srinivas Rao Madhukar who says, what is your take on the so-called comedy? Well, I think it was very poor comedy. It was in bad taste. It was unthought. And I think sometimes in life when you have a very good point to make, you spoil your own case by using a very bad example. So I think this was a bad example over a very good point. Tanmay, if you wanted to take on the whole question of whether or not celebrities should be brought down, whether celebrities can be questioned, whether icons are above questioning, fantastic thought, Tanmay. But look at your presentation. The manner in which you presented it has only diminished your own cause. Now, so, yeah, we're getting a lot of feedback. So, what is wrong with making fun of celebrities? Shashank Bhardwaj says, absolutely not. In fact, I have once appeared as a cameo on one of Tanmay's own videos and I had a great time working with him. We sat down, we spoke about it, and I think it's good for our icons and our celebrities to also be a little self-deprecating, self-condescending also if required. I think our celebrities take themselves far too seriously. In the past, myself, I've questioned why Sachin Tendulkar has not spoken out in Parliament. And I can tell you a lot of Sachin Tendulkar fans didn't like that fact. But then you can make the point in a proper manner. Now we are going live in about 3 minutes on the news hour. And I hope you're going to be watching the news hour tonight. Ajay Srinivas says comedy is comedy. No one can qualify it. I agree with you, Ajay. Comedy is comedy. No one can qualify it. But even a comedian must use the power of satire to make his point. He must be a little subtle about it, if possible sometimes. And I think that would have put it out in much better taste. Rakesh Bhatt says bad taste. I agree with you. Gitanjali, you say absolutely poor taste. I agree with you. Now, listen. Saurav, Gaurav, Milind Kulkarni, Amit, Vibhanshu Doshi asked me, sir, what according to you is the true definition of comedy? I absolutely don't know. But I hope you're going to connect with me because I'm going to be connecting a lot more with you via Facebook on the news hour. This is just a start. It's experimental. We had a bad line. So I'll take last question. I'll say only a publicity gimmick, sir, and media is giving him this opportunity. I don't completely agree with that. You can't just pass it off as a publicity gimmick. It's just something that Tanmay did wrong. It doesn't mean all his work is bad, all his body of work is bad. And I hope, he comes out. In fact, I spoke to Tanmay today. And I said, Tanmay, you should come out and speak. Tanmay was being advised by his lawyers, eventually sent out a message saying, I don't want to say anything at this time. I think the person who should be speaking for himself today is just only one person. That's Tanmay Bhat. Okay, thank you very much. And I'll see you on air now.